The DOM just stands for Document Object Model.
But what exactly is the DOM? Well, let's think about it. Almost every single action on your page, for example, a slideshow of images, an error message that shows when a user tries to complete a form, or us even navigating a menu, a navigation bar. All of these actions are the result of JavaScript accessing and manipulating the DOM, the Document Object Model. Does it make sense? Kind of, not really.
And if you don't quite know what it is, don't worry, this is exactly what this course is all about. In fact, we're going to dig deep into the fundamentals of the DOM, and by the end of it, you're going to understand what it is, where to find it, how it differs from JavaScript and other programming languages like Python, and how we can use the DOM to create dynamic web pages. It is awesome, and in fact, if you're wanting to become a full stack web developer, this pretty much covers half of it. That is, it covers the front-end web development. No, we don't go into CSS and HTML. I do assume you have a basic knowledge of those two things. But once you've nailed HTML and CSS, the next step is you having to learn about the DOM. It is crucial in your web development career. So you don't have a lot of time, I know that. What is this course going to cover? Well, firstly, we're going to be starting at the very basics. What is the DOM? We're going to really get into the nitty-gritty of this. Secondly, we're going to be looking at the differences between DOM and JavaScript, because a lot of developers, even experienced ones, still get confused to this day. But we are not going to stop there. We're going to be talking about nodes. We're going to be talking about DOM trees. We're going to be doing really fun, practical examples in this course. And scattered throughout this course, we've also got quizzes, we've got tests. It's going to be epic. And of course, we do not stop there even. Knowing about the DOM is one thing, but then practically accessing the DOM is another thing entirely. And that's what the second half of the course focuses on. It focuses on how to access the DOM. We look at various access methods, like get element by ID, get elements by class name, by tag name. We even look at the new selector API by looking at the query selectors. Whew, it is fascinating, it even blows my mind. After that, we look at how to traverse the DOM, how to walk up and down the DOM tree, because sometimes we don't have the luxury of having the class name or the ID with us. Sometimes you know where you kind of are in the DOM tree, but you don't know exactly where to go. And that's why it's important to be able to walk up and down the DOM tree as well. And then, of course, it wouldn't be complete if we didn't discuss how to dynamically add things to the DOM, how to remove things, and even weirdly so, how to clone things. So what I'm trying to get at in this very brief introductory video is that this course is full of valuable, fundamental information. It really is interesting. It's fun. I'm a very practical guy, so yes, we cover the theory, but then I love jumping into the actual text editor so we can code together. So what are you waiting for? Let's get going. Please hit that enroll button and let's get cracking. But if you're not sure whether this course is right for you, that's okay as well. I provided a few preview videos below. Check them out and I'm sure you'll see how much effort I've put into these. Grab a coffee like I have here and I'll see you, hopefully, in the next lecture.